three concepts that are often mixed up and confused with each other. Digitization has become one of the hottest topics recently, in large part because the pandemic has forced everything to go online. We often associate digital with anything that has to do with being online. Today, everything is digital transformation, and a lot of people think it's about data. But digital is simply a format. You can think of it as a contrast to analog or physical. Just before digitization became a hot topic, the idea of automation was the talk of the town. Again, it's helpful to think of the opposite. If it's not automated, then it's manual. You can automate something digital, and you can automate something physical. Either way, it involves some tool, machine, or platform. Automation lends itself naturally to the idea of tools. Both digitization and automation have become somewhat synonymous with data. But at the fundamental level, data is synonymous with information. It does not have to be digital. Analog data is a thing, or printed data even. The production or collection of data can be automated, and the delivery of data can be automated. But there's plenty of data collected or delivered manually. Information is something for you to know and understand. You can't touch it, feel it, or click it. It doesn't do anything in the sense of performing a task for you. Information is not tools in the sense that we normally think of as tools. It's the least tangible of these three concepts. In fact, information is a thing to be conveyed, whereas digitization and automation are things to be accomplished. This is not a trivial point, and it helps provide clarity in figuring out whether your need is data that is information or something else. Analytics is just a small part of the information realm. By analytics, I mean statistics, data science, machine learning, and so on. It's just a class of methods for processing information to make it more digestible, and its output is also information. Now, you can, for example, use automation to gather, summarize, and deliver information to us. But in that case, you're using an automated tool to deliver the information to you. Here, your need is still information, and automation is simply how you get it. Also, information can be embedded in digitization and automation to make those other things smarter. But unless digitization or automation is your core capability, the fact that information is embedded does not impact you directly. That just makes your tool a little bit smarter. But you use the tool for what it does, not for the details of how it does what it does. From your perspective, you don't really care how your tools do things. You just want them done and done well. And what are you digitizing or automating? That matters. Then there's the curious case of the automation of decision-making. You want the decision you automate to be informed, so then you have to determine what information you need for making that decision. But how much that matters to you depends on how closely related those decisions are to your core competencies. So it's important to clarify your objective. Is it to digitize, to automate, or to inform? And what do you want to digitize, automate, or inform? Start by asking yourself these questions, and you'll have more clarity.